The alarm blares. Another Tuesday morning. Same routine. I drag myself out of bed, stumble into the bathroom, and squint at the tired face staring back at me from the mirror. Just need to wake up. I turn on the tap, letting the cold water rush over my hands before splashing it onto my face. Once, twice, a third time for good measure. The icy shock jolts me awake. I grab a towel, pat my face dry, and finally look up, ready to face the day. But something is wrong. Terribly wrong. My reflection. It's not moving. It's just standing there. Water dripping from its chin, but its eyes are fixed on me. And then, the corners of its mouth begin to curl upwards, slow and deliberate, into a grin that isn't mine. A wide, predatory grin that sends a tremor of pure ice down my spine. I'm frozen. My heart is a frantic drum against my ribs. I can't breathe, can't scream, can't tear my eyes away from the horrifying parody of myself trapped in the glass. The man in the mirror! My doppelganger remains perfectly still, its smile widening until it looks like it's going to split its face. My own face feels numb, a mask of terror. I try to back away, but my feet are glued to the cold tile. Then, a hand emerges from the mirror. Not my hand! This one is unnaturally pale, almost translucent, with long, skeletal fingers that seem to stretch and lengthen as they push through the silvered surface. The air in the bathroom grows frigid, my breath misting in front of me. The hand reaches, slowly, agonizingly, toward my throat. I can feel the displaced air, a cold pressure growing closer. The fingers are inches from my skin now, tipped with dark, jagged nails. My mind is screaming, a silent, primal shriek. Move! Run! Do something! But my body is locked in a state of sheer paralysis. I'm just a statue, waiting for the inevitable, watching this impossible horror unfold. The hand is almost there, the fingertips about to make contact with my neck. I close my eyes, bracing for the touch, for the cold finality of it. Suddenly, the lights flicker violently, plunging the bathroom into a strobing nightmare of light and shadow. In those chaotic flashes, I see the hand, the grinning face, then darkness, then the face again. Closer this time. The buzzing of the faulty light fixture is deafening. Then, with a final, decisive pop, the lights go out completely, leaving me in total, suffocating blackness. I stand there, trembling, my eyes wide open in the dark, listening to the frantic pounding of my own heart. A few seconds pass, feeling like an eternity. Then, the lights hum back to life, steady and bright. I blink against the sudden glare, my gaze snapping back to the mirror. It's empty! Just my own reflection, wide-eyed and terrified, staring back at me. There's no grinning man, no pale hand. It's just me. Was it a hallucination? A wakened nightmare, brought on by exhaustion. Relief, so potent, it makes me dizzy, begins to wash over me. I let out a shaky breath, a nervous laugh bubbling in my throat. It wasn't real. It couldn't have been real. And that's when I feel it. A puff of air, impossibly cold, brushing against the shell of my ear. A soft, wet whisper, right beside my head. It's a voice that sounds just like mine, but twisted, hollow, and filled with chilling amusement. And it says, "Peekaboo!"